So I know I'm a little bit late to the party with this issue, but I have been very busy with, streaming a lot of Zelda over the weekend. I'm still trying to get used to beating Oracle Season and Ages on the Switch through the Game Boy NSO service. So, in case if you guys are wondering why I haven't made a YouTube video recently, that's the reason why. So, as of last weekend, like it was like on Friday when after I got off of work, it came to my attention that people have been very offended with the new Pokemon Go update by Niantic and Nintendo together. And as you can see here, there is like there's like a little tweet that was made on Twitter saying that the avatars can look more like us in the game. And needless to say, this offended a lot of people around the globe, myself included, and the reason why is because I grew up with Pokemon personally. So this is something that I just cannot appreciate or even accept. I don't care who says what. This should never, ever be a thing. I don't care who says what. This is completely inexcusable. So this came from NeoGaf. And basically, what they have to say here is that the latest Pokemon Go update alters players' avatars to make them more unrealistic. Let me just put it that way. Ugh, this is like, and if you look over here, you can see what they did, and people did not like this at all. And I can definitely see why. Now, if this was if this was like a thing in the next Legend of Zelda game where you can actually change Link to look more like yourself, this is something that I would take very personally. First of all, because having to change Link's appearance to look more like myself with the wheelchair and everything, that would be something that would like really break my inner heart container. Sorry for the Zelda pun, but I think you guys get the point here. But this is just ridiculous. I just don't understand why this should be even a thing to begin with. Pokemon Go woke, go broke. Yeah, see, everyone here is hating it, and very much deservedly so. To everyone who has played Pokemon Go, who had to deal with this nonsense, I'm really sorry that you guys had to put up with it, and I do hope that Niantic and Nintendo will actually say something about this. Well, I know that Niantic is aware of it already, but either way you look at it, this is something that has destroyed a mobile product that people have really gotten into. And once you add something that's like that's like more politically correct in your product, it's just destroyed forever. You could try to like repair the damage, but it's never the same again. It's like glass. You can't make this shit up, man. So anyway, yeah, that's just it's just really unfortunate, and I really don't want Nintendo to do any more of this, because if this is going to be something that you would see in the Legend of Zelda in the future, well, obviously I'll be pissed off with that, because as a Zelda fan myself, as someone who looks up to Link for personal reasons, I would not go for it. Link is perfect the way he is, and I'll give you two examples. The first Link that I can definitely relate to is Link from Ocarina of Time, both child and adult form, because he's basically just like a resemblance of how I grew up and what I had to grow up with. And the other Link that I would definitely relate to is Link from Twilight Princess. Link is the kind of guy that has like, let's just say that he has like he's got the best appearance, with the green tunic, the blonde hair, the green cap, and everything. I don't have blonde hair, but that's beside the point, really. Link is, he's been the character that I've looked to for like so many years now, for many generations, and I would be really upset or offended rather if Nintendo were to do something as stupid like what happened to Pokemon Go. I've had a couple people say that I should not be mad at Nintendo for what happened to Pokemon Go because Niantic was primarily the one who made the update, and honestly, I can understand that. But you guys have to understand too is that Nintendo is, they also own a good chunk of Pokemon. So in a sense, I do have to hold them accountable because this is something that they have built for many years. I grew up with the first season Pokemon anime show when it first came out. This was like in the late '90s, and to see something like this is something that I would find very heartbreaking to say the least. But if this was like something that you would see out of the Legend of Zelda, I would take it more personal to the point where I would have to call out Nintendo for it. And God forbid that doesn't have to happen, but this is just absolute crazy, and I'm hoping that someone will from Niantic or even Nintendo will fix this. But from what I can understand, Niantic ended up hiring a politically correct person or someone who's like involved in DEI, diversity, equity, and identity. I think that's what it stands for. If I got it wrong, you can correct me. But yeah, I really think they shot themselves in the groin with this one. All right, well, that's going to be it for this video. If you guys want to check me out when I'm not on YouTube, I'll have a link to my link tree in the description. I'll also have a link to NeoGaf's article about well, it's not really an article, but that's the source that I had to refer to for the video here. You can check it out for yourself if you want. This is Major League Gaming, logging out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you.